Hello tarot lovers, this is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this very interesting video, which is a video respond to my friend Nova at Nova Luna Tarot, and I found the title very intriguing. It's about the 10 forever cards, and it is really, I can't say how difficult this tag was, because you know, only 10 cards. I have a collection of more than 600 decks, so to pick only 10 cards was really a torture. And I'm telling Nova, why? You should have called like 20 cards at least. It would have been much easier. But anyhow, I picked the first 10 cards that came to mind, and I found that this could be like a message that these are the dearest to me. So I will start with this particular card, which is the first card I picked. It's the Magician in the OSHO Zen deck, and it's called Existence. And I can't explain how much I love this card. OSHO Zen Tarot is so spiritual and is one of my dearest decks to my heart. But this particular card, I feel myself in this card. It is so nicely depicted, and you know, when you see a card and you feel that you see yourself in this card, that's how I feel about it. I mean, look at her. She's floating in the universe. She's one with all the universe. She's so peaceful. I feel that this is the ultimate happiness, the ultimate freedom and enlightenment and many things. So for such a person like me, I'm a double Gemini, and I'm an air person, and I don't feel grounded most of the time. I always feel that I belong to the sky. I always look at the sky and the stars and the moon and so on. So this card really is very dear to me. I think it transforms me to another world. So this is my first card, and I love this deck so much, and that was my first choice. My second choice is this beautiful card, which is the High Priestess in the Journey into Egypt Tarot. And this is a beautiful card, and the depiction is just great. As you see here, the High Priestess is visited at night by the goddess Nut. She's the goddess of the sky and the stars. She's always represented on the walls of the temples, arched on her force, representing the 4 directions, and her body is full of stars, and you see the moon and the sun and everything. So that's exactly the best depiction I could feel for the High Priestess. Like, she's now so vulnerable and receiving all the messages and all the intuition and all the information she needs to know, and from the goddess Nut. So that is a beautiful, beautiful card, and I love it so much. That was my second choice. My third choice is this beautiful card of the Queen of Swords in the Tarot of MAAT, the MAAT Tarot. And I can't explain how nice this card is. Just see how she's so in like deep in thought, thinking about something. You see the darkness of the card, and the dress she's wearing, the look of her hair. You see the sword at the back, and there is light here. You see like fire. She's reading a letter, and this is a skull. It is a beautiful card. Really, I love it so much. And it's the full moon in Gemini. And as I just said, I'm an air person, and I always see myself as the Queen of Swords. So this is my favorite Queen of Swords card. This is from the Tarot of MAAT. And these 2 decks are by the same author. It's this is the Journey into Egypt, and this is the MAAT Tarot by Julia Watts. So the third card is my third choice. Did I choose 3? Yes, I chose 3. My fourth choice is the deck that I love so much. It's the Tarot of the Hidden Realms, and I love these 2 cards. and I would like to talk about each one of them because this is such a lovely deck. All the cards are great. I've just filmed a video. My last video was about my top 10 intuitive decks, and this was one of them, of course. And this deck, all the cards are so nicely done, greatly depicted, and I love it so much, and it's a very dear deck to me. But this particular card about the strength, this is the best strength card in my opinion, because just have a look at the calmness you see in her face and the concentration and awareness. Each of them is aware of the other. Each of them is like trying to find the proper mechanism between them both. They are aware of each other, testing each other, and it screams inner strength. So this is a beautiful card, and I love it so much. I also love this card, which is the Three of Swords, because the Three of Swords is one of the cards that I don't like, and it's always depicted, you know, like the heart, broken heart, but this one is so wonderful. You see, she's holding the roses and she's bleeding here. She got hurt from the rose, but she still carries the roses, the 3 red roses. And she's sad, not crying, but just like contemplating, like thinking. And that's how I see the sadness and disappointment of the Three of Swords. So it is a beautiful, beautiful depiction, and that was my choice. And then the 5th card is this beautiful card from the Tarot of the Sidhe, the Tower. Also, I picked this card because this is the best depiction I see in the Tower. The Tower was always, you know, like a card that was a little bit mysterious to me, and I don't connect with it properly. But in this card, I see it so vivid, the image, I get the meaning so quick and immediate, and you know, like you see like a flash of light. And it is, you see, the person is here, he's breaking all the image that he, or the ego or whatever, everything is just cracking, and his inner personality is being showed. So it is a card of movement, of revelation, of sudden, something quick and sudden and powerful, and like you change the image, all what you were thinking of is not valid anymore. So this is a beautiful card, and I need to say that the Tarot of the Sidhe is also one of my favorite decks, and it's a really wonderful mass market deck that has very powerful and unusual images. So that was the Tower from the Tarot of the Sidhe. And then I picked this beautiful card from the Sufi Tarot. This is the Darwish, and this is something I see in Egypt a lot of the times. And I would like to, you can't know how powerful this movement is, you know, because I see it a lot, and if you try to do it, it will really move you to some like state of alertness. It is so nice, and you feel also united with the universe in this particular card. So I do really love it so much. It's the Wheel of Fortune, and I like it so much. And the deck is also a very, very nice deck to me, and it connects me to my homeland, to my origin, and that's why I like this card very much. And then I picked these 2 lovely cards from the Oracle, the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. This card, Catch Me, I like this card so much. I also see myself in this card because I love freedom. I love just, you know, being not grounded. It's something I feel sometimes when I read about being grounded and so on. I don't get this feeling a lot. I don't know why. Is it I'm crazy or what? But I don't feel grounded most of the time. I feel like I'm floating. So this card is so dear to me because I really see myself in it. Catch me. And it's trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. I like this card so much. And I also like this card because it is so beautiful. It's once was innocent. It's like a reminder to me that I should not be so trusting all the time, because you know you get disappointed when you see you get misunderstood or anything. So this is one of the cards that is like a reminder to me. So I do love these two cards very much, and I could not choose one of them. So I cheated again, but I couldn't help it really. And then this beautiful card, this is Painting the Roses Red. This is also another card from the deck of Alice in Wonderland by Jasmine Griffith and Lucy Cavendish. And I love her artwork, I love her decks, I have them all. And this particular card is so wise and so powerful. You see, painting the roses red, correcting up errors. You see the look in her face, the desperate look. She's doing something that is, I mean, even if it's like a lesson I'm teaching myself also. Even as much and as hard as you try to correct errors, some things you have to face them sooner or later, and you don't have to do all the effort to try to straighten up everything. I mean, you have to take things as they are. So this is a very beautiful card, and I really like it so much. It's like teaching a reminder and a lesson to be learned. And then I chose this beautiful deck, this card from the Starseed Tarot. It's one of my oldest decks and I like it very much. And it is a beautiful card that represents the Emperor. It's one of my favorites because look at the face of this kind, nice and sweet, wise person. You see, he wants to find answers and he has the keys in his hand. The dress he is wearing, the green and orange and red, but mostly green. It's the color of the heart chakra. So you have to be kind and thoughtful when you are making decisions. And you see the 5 like lamps or stars or whatever. It's number 5. There is a challenge that needs to be done. The stars are everywhere, and his posture and his face and his white hair and beard, it's so nice. I love this card and it's one of my favorite Emperor cards. The last 2 cards, it's also 2 cards because really it is a difficult to pick one of them. I love these 2 cards so much from the Johanna Jaus deck, and this is the best Temperance card. I love this card so much. You see, look at the image. She's holding 2 glasses and she's thinking how to be patient and how do you call it, tolerant, and she's in deep thought, and she has the wings of an angel, and I love it. It's so calm, so warm. I mean, it's a beautiful image. I like it so much. I also love this Empress. I love her hair. I love the look in her eyes. She's looking using her left eye, intuition, and you see her hair is covering part of her face, and she's dressed like this. I love this Empress card too. So these 2 cards, I love them both. I don't know which one to choose. If I had to choose one, maybe this one would be the most beautiful card in this particular deck. So these were the cards that I chose, and it wasn't so easy really to pick these cards, but I like the idea, and I did want to respond and show my dearest cards. And thank you so much, Nova, for this nice title, and thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.